Hi everyone, it's Maud here again, and welcome to your open and close book flow mobility drill. And I'm calling it that because there's just no name to it. So what this drill does, it helps us assess our internal and external rotation of the hips, our ability to do an active leg extension, as well as helps introduce some movements in the lower back, as well as the side body with some twisting. If you have lower back issues, and you know you do, it's just best to put your bums on top of a blanket. It just encourages the natural curvature of a spine, and it makes this mobility drill more enjoyable. So if you want to do that, go ahead and do that. Also, since I'll be showing different levels of this drill, it would be best if you had something to hold on to as sort of a level 1 of this move. I have 2 yoga blocks. What you may have could be 2 tin cans of something, or 2 big books, or 2 big pillows. Okay, so let's start here. This is called Baddha Konasana if you practice yoga. So the soles of the feet are kissing each other. If you can't get it close to your hips just yet because you haven't mobilized, or this is just too much and it just opens your hips up too much and your body's not quite ready for that and you don't have that range of motion, you can open up the legs a little bit so it's a bigger diamond shape. Okay? Soles of the feet still kissing each other. For the level 1, you can place your hands on top of the blocks the whole time, and we're just going to close the book, open, close. We're stacking the knees right here, keeping the upper body and the shoulders relaxed and your face relaxed as well. Keep opening and closing. Perhaps you can keep the legs wide but can float the arms. This is not necessarily level 2, but it's just the next level of not having to hold on to something while you're rolling your body left and right. Now, if you're ready for a little bit smaller Baddha Konasana, then you can slide your heels a little bit closer to the perineum or to the hips, an inch at a time, whatever is your comfort level is. You can keep your hands on the blocks, as you do that, or you can keep your arms floating. They can be in front of you, they can be above you, they can be hands to prayer, whatever feels good. I'll just do about 1 more on each side. Stacking the knees, hands opening and closing the book, and then we're here. And then let's move on to the next move. So let's place our right knee on top of our left first. Right knee's on top of the left, right? Upper body is still relaxed. After you close this book, then you're going to slide your right leg behind you, sort of in deer pose, so that the left shin is parallel to you, in front of you, and the right foot is close to your right booty, to your right glute butt cheek. And the work is to not be super lifted in the body here. You can work your way into planting that right booty down the best you can. So be in this deer pose. And if you want, again, for the next move, hands can be on the blocks. Keep the right foot where it is. Lengthen the left leg forward. This is the active stretch, the active leg movement that I was talking about. Your hands can be on the blocks. And then in a figure 4, you can plant your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Lengthen, plant the ankle. Now, upper body will want to lean back. Try to keep it upright, but relax. That's just the work. That means your abdominal muscles, your entire core, your trunk, is going to have to work as well. Let's just do 2 more of these. And again, feel free to plant the hands or float the arms. Let's do one last one. Here we go. Depending on how you did, you can do 1 more. And perhaps when you plant that figure 4, you can also plant your left knee down, slide the upper body down a little bit. Come back right up. Float, figure 4, plant the left knee down, move forward a little bit. Just do whatever feels good to you. If you feel this is too much on your lower back, then make your necessary adjustments. 1 more time. This is hip flexor work, core work, breath work, and then come back to center. So you can be on your deer shape once again. Place your both hands on outside of your left hip. Twist the upper body towards the left side. And let's just twist the left arm to the right. hands, twist to the right. Notice how the lower back feels. This right hip will rotate inward a little bit. Twist the body. Keep the upper body and the shoulders relaxed. One more. And there you have it. Let's do the whole thing in one flow. I am going to forgo the blocks. Maybe you want to keep holding on to them, but it's totally up to you. And so let's come here into our starting pose, which is the Baddha Konasana. I'm going to float my arms, do whatever you want with your hands. Left knee on top of the right, right knee on top of the left. Just do one more each side. Right knee on left. Slide the right leg back. Booty down, right booty down, and then find this deer pose. Inhale, lengthen the left leg, plant the ankle on the thigh, figure 4. Let's just do this about 3 more times. Once you're ready, left knee down, you can lean forward, or you can keep everything floating and just be upright, totally up to you. Last 2. Last 1. Come back to deer, place your both hands on your left side, turn the upper body, twist to the left, left arm reaches to the right side. 3 more. Things you can do while watching TV or watching Netflix. And there you have it. Back to Baddha Konasana. Let's do all of that on the other side. This time, right knee first, stacks on top of the left. Open that book. And then the left knee on top of the right. This time, slide the left leg behind you, deer pose on this side. Upper body's relaxed, hands are floating or on blocks. Extend the leg. Figure 4, ankle on top of that left thigh. 3 more times. Let's do 3 more with just this upright position. Last one. And then you can fold forward if you want. Figure 4. Right knee down, fold forward. It's just a tiny bit of leaning, not all the way forward. How's the breath? Breathing in and out through the nose. Maybe something that you also want to kind of start doing here. One more time. And let's get back to deer pose. Plant both hands outside the right hip, internally rotating the left hip, and then reach the right arm to the left. Twist 3 times. Super good for the hips. And you can actually tell the progression pretty quickly after doing this a few times within a few days or a few weeks. Plant. Deer pose and then Baddha Konasana. That's it. I hope you guys had fun. Short and sweet, like I said, these are things we can do in between meetings if you're at home or while watching TV, while watching your kids. I hope you guys had fun. Please spread the word. Yoga teachers, feel free to sprinkle this in your vinyasa and in your classes. Thank you so much. Namaste. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel in YouTube or keep visiting my website, www.maud.yoga. Thanks, guys. Take care. Next time.